Hello, T-Shubot here, and for this clip I want to get into a different subject. I want to get into the theory of evolution, and in this clip, in a very short time, I'm going to explain to you why I believe the theory of evolution is fake and why I believe evolution never happened. First off, I want to introduce to you a scientist that I've been reading about. I've been reading his work. His name is Ariel Roth. He's a biologist. He's a former director of the Geoscience Research Institute in Loma Linda, California. He holds a BA in biology from Pacific Union College and an MS in biology and a PhD in biology from the University of Michigan. His research has been supported by U.S. government agencies. During his career, he held numerous university positions, including Professor of Biology and Chairman, Loma Linda University. During the latter appointment, Dr. Roth directed a university team for underwater research on coral, which was sponsored by the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. He has authored over 140 articles on origins issues and for 23 years edited the journal Origins. So right now I can tell you his credentials are very large. One of the things that I want to tell you that Dr. Roth has brought up is why the Earth is probably not a million years old. Why the Earth actually isn't millions of billions of years old, as evolutionists claim. The first thing I want to bring up to you is the geologic column strata, which was brought up by Charles Lyell. And I want to explain to you why that this is false. It is estimated that dinosaurs that ate plants, they ate about 3.5 tons of vegetation in one day. So if you look at many of the cliffs that evolutionists will go to, that geologists will go to, you will find in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia I can't really say this word, so bear with me, Protoceratops. The Protoceratops, dinosaur-bearing layers in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia. There's no plants found inside of them. So if these cliffs, as they say, took millions and billions of years to form, why were there no plants? How did the dinosaurs survive? Another example, the Coconino sandstones in the southwestern parts of the United States, which has many hundreds of good animal trackways, but no plants. Why? In the Morrison Formation of the western United States, there is no plants found. They say, quote, identifiable plant fossils are practically non-existent in the Morrison Formation. And so my question to evolutionists is, if it took millions upon billions of years, what did these behemoths eat as they supposedly evolved? You know, you have Richard Dawkins, who states that natural selection selected and modified proteins from a gigantic pool of proteins. I mean, how is this ever possible? He states that natural selection modified proteins that were useless. It's like, if you modified one protein, you can destroy an entire function that the cell has. You can ruin an entire cell, and you can even cause disease. You know, you can destroy the entire cell. So to end off the video here, I would like to just say a quote from my good old friend Richard Dawkins, and the quote is this: "There's enough information capacity in a single human cell to store the Encyclopedia Britannica, all 30 volumes of it, 3 or 4 times over."